मार्केट प्लेसेस में हमें ये सारी स्ट्रैटेजीज लगानी पड़ती हैं। ऑफलाइन करते वक्त और मुश्किल हो जाता है, बिकॉज शेल्फ में सब कुछ इतना क्लटर्ड होता है। तो उस शेल्फ पे आप कैसे स्टैंड आउट करोगे? हमारे पास
वाह।
ब्यूटी एडवाइजर्स होती हैं जो दुकानों में खड़ी होती हैं। अब वो ब्यूटी एडवाइजर आपके प्रोडक्ट के बारे में क्या बताएगी? हमारे कुछ प्रोडक्ट्स Amazon पे ज्यादा बिकते हैं, कुछ नायका पे ज्यादा बिकते हैं, कुछ प्रोडक्ट्स के लिए फर्स्ट क्राई इम्पोर्टेंट हो जाता है, कहीं मिंत्रा
करेक्ट।
इम्पोर्टेंट है, कुछ रेंजेस के लिए कुछ अदर प्लेटफॉर्म्स इम्पोर्टेंट हो जाते हैं। और ऑफ कोर्स ब्लिंकिट, ज़ेप्टो तो अब एक्सप्लोर कर ही रहे
या
हैं, स्विगी।
या
कई बार कुछ नई चमकती चीज दिखी, न्यू अपॉर्चुनिटी दैट यू सी इन द मार्केट, यू मे
राइट।
एक्चुअली वांट टू रन आफ्टर दैट एंड forget about what your brand's core is. And that really is the balance that one has to strike, where every time you need to make a decision on what to do on the brand, whether it comes from perspective of a new communication you want to launch, whether it comes from perspective of a new product you want to launch, you just kind of have to take a step back and
वेलकम टू आइकन्स बिहाइंड ब्रांड्स। आइकन्स बिहाइंड ब्रांड्स में आप सभी का स्वागत है। मैं हूं आपकी होस्ट देवलीना नियोगी, और आज हमारे साथ है एक खास मेहमान। जॉइनिंग अस विद अंकिता भारद्वाज, हु इज द डायरेक्टर ऑफ ब्रांड एंड मार्केटिंग एट द गुड ग्लैम ग्रुप। 13 साल से ज्यादा के एक्सपीरियंस के साथ अंकिता ने अलग अलग कैटेगरीज और जोग्राफीज में सक्सेस हासिल की है, एंड शी लीड्स अ मल्टी brand portfolio that includes the Mom Company, Manish Malhotra Beauty, Pop Exo Makeup, and Organic Harvest, and recently named one of Impact Marketing's 40 Under 40. Ankita's journey includes roles at Reckitt and Marico. So बने रहिए हमारे साथ at Icons Behind Brands. A warm welcome to you, Ankita.
hi Devlina, glad to be here.
How your journey has been so far, worked with companies like Marico, Reckitt, to the Good Glam Group now.
I think my journey has been absolutely fantastic. So I think I
Mm-hmm.
was in my third year of engineering when I realized that I wanted to do marketing. I had no idea what marketing was at that point in time. I just
Mm-hmm.
knew that this is where my calling is.
Okay.
And I decided to pursue my MBA thereafter, and decided to take marketing as a majors.
Mm-hmm.
With absolutely no clue. I come from a doctor parent background,
Okay.
so nobody in my
That's
house had any idea
very
how
different.
marketing works. But there was just something about it that really excited me. Of course, when I
Mm-hmm.
took up marketing, I thought marketing is just about making ads.
Okay.
And little did I realize that there was just so much more, and it was such a small part. Ads are such a small part of what we do here as marketers.
Mm-hmm.
But I started my journey with Marico, which I think by far laid the foundation for who I am today as both a professional as well as a marketer. And
Okay.
जो भी मैंने Marico में सीखा लोगों से, I
Mm-hmm.
think even today, some of the best people I got to work with back in Marico, and that
Okay.
has really shaped up my fundamental way of thinking about a consumer. Then, after about 7 years in Marico, I joined Reckitt, which was a very different experience. The heart of Marico is in India. Reckitt
Mm-hmm.
was a global organization, a
Right.
lot more, spread across the globe,
Mm-hmm.
having a lot more different cultures, people from different cultures to interact with. Very different categories. So I was on personal care when I joined Marico. And then
Okay.
when I moved to Reckitt, I joined on home insecticides. So an
Mm-hmm.
absolutely different category,
Very different.
completely different triggers for why the consumer actually picks your product.
Mm-hmm.
So Reckitt literally was a complete shift from how I used to view consumer marketing versus how
Mm-hmm.
functional everything became when I joined Reckitt. So on all in all, I think in my 13 plus years now has been
Mm-hmm.
absolutely fantastic. It could not have been better. Trust me.
अंकिता, आई वांट टू अंडरस्टैंड फ्रॉम यू, जहाँ पे ऑन योर करेंट रोल, जहाँ पे आपने द मॉम कंपनी, मनीष मल्होत्रा ब्यूटी, ऑर्गेनिक हार्वेस्ट एंड पॉप एक्सो जैसे ब्रांड को देखा है, राइट? सो आप कैसे इंश्योर करते हैं जैसे कि ब्रांड अपनी यूनिक आइडेंटिटी मेंटेन करे, और साथ ही maintaining the overall group's mission. So both are important, right? So how do you balance that? Mm-hmm.
To the first part of your question, I have 4 brands. चारों brands के consumers बहुत अलग अलग हैं.
Right.
Even though the person buying them may be the same,
So
but
Ankita,
the
for our
behavior,
viewers' benefit, can you elaborate the kind of customers you are handling in 4 different brands? चारों के customer personas क्या है?
of course. So the moms को में we talk to mothers, expecting mothers or
Mm-hmm.
mothers who have just delivered. So
Okay.
वहाँ पे जो हम कंज्यूमर से बात कर रहे हैं उसका लाइफ का नजरिया इस इन्फ्लेक्शन पॉइंट की वजह से बदलता है when she starts expecting. Then she starts really giving a lot of importance to what she's eating, what she's
Right.
using, what kind of products she's using, how her day by day activities are moving. So really delving deep into the needs of a mother, whether she's expecting or whether if she's already become a mother, and really trying to understand that in her ecosystem, एक तो माँ के
Mm-hmm.
लिए क्या products हैं, plus then
Mm-hmm.
when the baby happens, what are the products that they're looking for the baby, right?
Right.
And the biggest concern at that point in time in the mother's life is safety.
True.
Because when you want to use anything on your child, you want to be 100% sure that you are using really, really safe products on them, leaving no room for doubt whatsoever. So here, the kind of consumer we are talking to is that consumer who is very aware of the fact that this is a inflection point in my life. And I need to now make a choice in terms of the kind of products I'm using, the kind of
Mm-hmm.
products I'm using for my child. And therefore, at the mom's go, this is the consumer we speak to who is seeking
Mm-hmm.
out special, specially curated products for her child as well as for
Mm-hmm.
herself during this period.
Correct.
Then, when we talk about Manish Malhotra, of course, Manish Malhotra as a brand requires no introduction, right?
Right.
And when it comes to his makeup line, which is what I kind of lead here at the Good
Mm-hmm.
Planet Group,
Mm-hmm.
it has to embody what Manish Malhotra as a designer stands for. He stands for luxury, he stands for being
Right.
larger than life.
Mm-hmm.
And when it comes to Manish Malhotra makeup, that is exactly the philosophy that we try to imbibe in everything that we do. It
Mm-hmm.
has to be luxury. Yet the fact of the matter is that while we are definitely premium to other makeup brands, we are not out of the consumer's reach. So we want to make Manish Malhotra as a brand, at least in makeup, available to consumers, accessible to consumers at a price point that possibly his lehenga would never be there. Right. So we
Right.
definitely talk to a consumer who's looking for a really premium, amazing quality product when it comes to Manish Malhotra.
Right.
Then the Popexo consumer is actually very different again.
Mm-hmm.
The Popexo consumer is really a teenager entering 20s and
Mm-hmm.
really looking for their first makeup, right? And
Okay.
the first category entry into this. And
Mm-hmm.
therefore, in that case, for a young audience, 2 things become very important. One is, of course, pricing, because you only have so
Right.
much money that you can spend. And the other thing becomes that what is the category that as a young consumer I'm most likely to enter, right?
Correct.
So having those factors play out, making sure that our packaging is absolutely innovative, making sure that it's something that young people can have fun with, is the kind of consumer that Popexo talks to. And the last brand, which is Organic Harvest,
Okay.
which honestly talks to a completely different set of consumers altogether.
Mm-hmm.
Because आज की तारीख में there are plethora of brands जो natural बोल रहे हैं.
Yeah, they
But
claim.
everybody claims to be natural. Everybody has an
Correct.
ingredient on their pack. So honestly, if you ask the consumer that do you really know whether your product is actually natural, the consumer
Mm-hmm.
doesn't have like 1, 2, 3 points basis which they can tell you that yes, these are my markers to be able to ascertain that definitely my product is natural.
Mm-hmm.
What we at Organic Harvest really try to do is that consumer who's seeking natural products out of
Mm-hmm.
a concern for safety and thereby the harmful effects of chemical products, that consumer actually gets the assurance through an organic product, because every
Mm-hmm.
single product that we have is 100% certified organic by USDA, right?
Mm.
So that is really to give consumer the assurance of the fact that you're getting a really good quality product without any harmful toxins or chemicals. and taking that concern away of not knowing in this sea of naturality whether this product I'm using is natural or not. कई बार कुछ नई चमकती चीज दिखी, new opportunity that you see in the market, you may
Right.
actually want to run after that and
Mm-hmm.
forget about what your brand's core is. And
Mm-hmm.
that really is the balance that one has to strike, where every time you need to make a decision on what to do on the brand, whether it
Mm-hmm.
comes from perspective of a new communication you want to launch,
Mm-hmm.
whether it comes from perspective of a new product you want to launch, you just kind of have to take a step back and think कि अगर मेरे brand का core ये है, अगर मेरा brand stands for this, does this really fit in? I think the biggest eye opener when you are creating strategies for a brand, the first thing to
Mm-hmm.
do is to kind of figure out what not to do.
Ankita, I want to understand here, what are some key strategies that you have implemented to drive the brand's growth and recognition for brands such as the Moms Co and Manish Malhotra Beauty, Organic Harvest, and Popexo? So, if you just elaborate a little on that.
So I think there are multiple strategies at play at any given point in time. कभी भी
Mm-hmm.
कोई एक चीज तो नहीं चलती है,
Right.
आपको हमेशा ब्रांड से शुरू करना पड़ता है.
Mm-hmm.
जैसे the Moms Co पे one of the things we've done is that we have gone back to pivoting to baby category, where
Oh.
which is actually even today a large part of our business. And
Mm-hmm.
the reason behind it simply is that when you are expecting
Mm-hmm.
your biggest fear, your highest point of dissonance is when you're going to use a product on your child because they are so
True.
delicate. They are so, the chance of something happening to them is so high that you don't want
Hi.
to take a risk, right?
Right.
They are absolutely so helpless that you are
Mm-hmm.
super, super careful when it comes to choosing products for your child. And
Mm-hmm.
what we realized over time was that even though we never actively focused on baby as a category, and we were trying to, speak more to the to the mother, really,
Mm-hmm.
but the fact of the matter was that the baby category continued to be extremely important for us, and it
Mm-hmm.
didn't completely sink, which just shows you two things: one, the strength of the brand, and two, the fact of the matter is that when it comes to your baby, you are just that much more careful.
Mm-hmm.
So the first thing that we did was kind of go back to starting from where the brand began. I think the other always in any brand that you work on is the channel play. So you
Mm-hmm.
have to be very clear कि आपका brand offline में बिकता है कि marketplace में बिकता है कि D2C पे बिकता है. आप
Right.
उसके हिसाब से अपनी strategy डिजाइन करोगे. अगर आपका
Mm-hmm.
brand marketplace पे बिकता है तो
Mm-hmm.
आप दुनिया भर के influencers के साथ activation करके you can
Mm-hmm.
ensure that you are redirecting to the right marketplace. Even within
Mm-hmm.
marketplaces, it's not so simple because as a beauty brand हमारे कुछ प्रोडक्ट्स Amazon पे ज्यादा बिकते हैं, कुछ नायका पे ज्यादा बिकते हैं, कुछ
Oh,
प्रोडक्ट्स के लिए फर्स्ट क्राई इंपॉर्टेंट हो जाता है, कहीं मिंत्रा
correct.
इंपॉर्टेंट है, कुछ रेंजेस के लिए कुछ अदर प्लेटफॉर्म्स इंपॉर्टेंट हो जाते हैं. और ऑफ कोर्स ब्लिंकिट, जेप्टो तो अब एक्सप्लोर कर ही रहे हैं,
Yeah.
स्विगी.
Yeah.
तो
Mm-hmm.
कौन से प्लेटफॉर्म पे आप रीडायरेक्ट करोगे, विच इज कौन से प्रोडक्ट की बात कर रहे हो, आपका कंज्यूमर मोस्ट लाइकली कहाँ बैठा है, and therefore what redirection you want to do to ensure that whatever you are kind of building from a brand perspective actually gets you the sales that you are ultimately aiming for. तो
Mm-hmm.
मार्केट प्लेसेस में हमें ये सारी स्ट्रैटेजीज लगानी पड़ती हैं.
Mm-hmm.
ऑफलाइन करते वक्त और मुश्किल हो जाता है बिकॉज शेल्फ में सब कुछ इतना क्लटर्ड होता है. तो
Mm-hmm.
उस शेल्फ पे आप कैसे स्टैंड आउट करोगे. हमारे पास
Wow.
ब्यूटी एडवाइजर्स होती हैं जो दुकानों
Mm-hmm.
में खड़ी होती हैं. अब वो ब्यूटी
Mm-hmm.
एडवाइजर आपके प्रोडक्ट के बारे में क्या बताएगी, आप
Right.
कंपटीशन के मुकाबले बेटर क्यों हो.
Mm-hmm.
आपको उनकी ट्रेनिंग करनी पड़ेगी क्योंकि चाहे आपको पता हो कि आपका प्रोडक्ट कंपटीशन से बेटर है, ये जरूरी नहीं है कि आपकी ब्यूटी एडवाइजर को उसी तरह उतनी ही अच्छी तरह से
Mm-hmm.
पता है कि आपका प्रोडक्ट क्यों बेटर है.
Correct. कोई भी new beauty brands, there are a lot of budding beauty brands, right? A startup brands and all. Would you like to suggest some advice in terms of their, go-to-market strategy, like the initial market? What should they choose? What sort of medium they should choose?
um I think there is no clear answer to this.
Mm-hmm.
डेफिनेटली डोंट चूज ऑफलाइन, क्योंकि ऑफलाइन में तो आपको सेटअप करने के लिए बहुत टाइम लगता है, बहुत ही
Right.
रिसोर्स इंटेंसिव चैनल है. आपको डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन बनाना पड़ेगा, डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन के लिए टीम खड़ी करनी पड़ेगी। तो जब तक आपको अपने प्रोडक्ट और ब्रांड में 100% कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं है तो ऑफलाइन में मत जाओ, विच इज एक्चुअली अ नो ब्रेनर क्वेश्चन, बिकॉज दैट्स व्हाई यू सी अ लॉट ऑफ ब्रांड्स entering offline towards the end. When it
राइट।
comes to marketplace or D2C, it is a very difficult question to answer, to be honest.
करेक्ट।
D2C gives you first party data. D2C will allow you to keep reaching back to the same consumer over and over again, understanding, improving. So when you're starting off, it may be a great idea to start off from your website and really
ओके।
get the mix right. But the flip side of it is that the advantage of marketplaces is that it takes away all your logistics and all of those hassles and challenges. So you could start off with marketplaces, provided you know that the product is a 100% short run success. If you're not
राइट।
there, you're tapping your fingers into the water, then I would honestly suggest that start off with a D2C website. Even start off with a small website. Actually, start off with a small community on WhatsApp, to be honest.
Oh wow,
Figure out if
that's a
your
great
product
one.
really
Mm-hmm.
is great. Is it
Mm-hmm.
going to get the kind of traction that you are envisaging it to get? And
Mm-hmm.
if you start seeing signs of success, the likelihood that you will get success at the first shot, फर्स्ट टाइम राइट कोई चीज निकलेगी, ये बहुत कम होता
Mm-hmm.
है। आपको शुरुआत में आइटरेशंस तो 100% करने पड़ेंगे। तो इसके लिए द मोर यू आर एबल टू बी इन टच विद द रीजन, the whole 1P conversation, the first party conversation, the more
Mm-hmm.
you're actually able to have conversations with real consumers who are buying your product, the higher your chances of success.
I also want to understand, Ankita, आप e-commerce और social media marketing दोनों में ही काम करते, right? So how do you integrate both, where you're working with the customers, uh, and also creating a seamless shopping experience for the customer? तो कैसे integrate करते हैं आप?
तो ऑनेस्टली ई कॉमर्स और सोशल कॉमर्स का ना कंज्यूमर जर्नी में रोल बहुत अलग है। जस्ट बिकॉज दोनों
Mm-hmm.
में कॉमर्स है, इट डजंट नेसेसरली मीन द सेम थिंग।
Mm-hmm.
टुडे अगर आप हमारा अपना बिहेवियर देखो इंस्टाग्राम पे, इंस्टाग्राम फॉर अस
Correct.
टुडे इज अ डिस्कवरी प्लेटफॉर्म, राइट? वी
Yes,
जस्ट
yes,
स्क्रॉल
yes.
स्क्रॉल स्क्रॉल टू सी न्यू
Mm-hmm.
brands, what are they saying, honestly. Therefore you have to treat social commerce, whether it's Instagram statics, videos, influencer content that you create, you have to really treat it as, when you talk about the funnel, the consumer
Mm-hmm.
funnel,
Mm-hmm.
your
Mm-hmm.
Instagram influencers, all of your social commerce really is all about your awareness consideration, right?
Okay.
Awareness and consideration, and perhaps maybe just at the edge of trial, when you may tempt a consumer with a little bit of an offer. सबसे
Mm-hmm.
पहले कि अवेयरनेस, व्हेन आई से कि मेरा ब्रांड है किस चीज के बारे में, क्या देता है,
Mm-hmm.
मेरे पास क्या प्रोडक्ट्स हैं, दैट बिकम्स ऑल अबाउट अवेयरनेस। देन देयर इज कंसिडरेशन, राइट? ये आपको क्यों खरीदना चाहिए, ये जो भी आप इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं उससे बेहतर इसलिए है, आपकी लाइफ में इसकी नीड ये है, आपकी लाइफ में ऐसा कोई प्रोडक्ट ही नहीं है आज की तारीख में। मल्टीपल वेज ऑफ बिल्डिंग कंसिडरेशन, राइट?
Mm-hmm.
एंड देन इफ यू सी दैट द कंज्यूमर इज, yes, crossing the awareness and consideration. Now awareness consideration, of course, now today have, the lines have gotten blurred. You may not
Mm-hmm.
actually do it in two steps, and you may actually skip to like a bit of an hybrid version of both awareness and consideration happening in the same piece of
Correct.
content. But then
Mm-hmm.
the last one will become trial. Almost at the,
Mm-hmm.
I would say, at the edge of trial is where your social commerce is, where
Mm-hmm.
you see so many brands and websites saying sale, so much off, buy one get one free, try today and get 10% off, etc. So
Mm-hmm.
those kind of hacks to really get the consumer to take that final nudge to land on your website, right? And then go ahead and buy your product. So social commerce really plays a lot of role in terms of making sure that these three parts of the funnel move hand in hand, and at least that nudge towards trial happens. When it comes to e-commerce, if you're not redirecting them through social commerce, then your strategy may be slightly different. But if you are redirecting them through social commerce, then
Mm-hmm.
your biggest role over there is to ensure that जो भी आपने कंज्यूमर को पहले बोला है आपके प्रोडक्ट के बारे
Mm-hmm.
में,
Mm-hmm.
आपके ब्रांड के बारे में, उस टाइम तो आपने एक बहुत ही कंसाइज, एक बहुत ही सक्सिंक्ट वर्जन उनको बताया होगा। But the consumer today is very, very eager to know more and more about products. They are doing a lot
Right.
of research,
Right.
looking at 20 different products before really picking one, right? And it's not just that they will do that research when buying a fridge, microwave, or phone. They will do as much research even to buy a lipstick, right?
Yes.
तो अब जब आपने उनको नज करके आप ट्रायल के लेवल तक लेके आ गए हो, तो जब वो आपके लेट्स से Amazon के पेज पे आ रहे हैं, तो वो आके उनको एक्चुअली रेलेवेंट इन्फॉर्मेशन मिल रहा है कि नहीं, जो भी वो जानना चाहते हैं, आप उनको वो सब चीज एक अगेन सिंपल सक्सेंट तरीके से बता रहे हो कि नहीं, वन शॉट इन्फॉर्मेशन में बोल रहे हो कि नहीं, ऑल दोस थिंग्स बिकम वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट वेयर यू देन ट्राई टू क्लोज द लूप ऑफ कन्वर्जन.
करेक्ट. राइट. सो आई वांट टू अंडरस्टैंड यहाँ पे ऐसी कौन सी स्ट्रैटेजीज आप यूज करते हैं फॉर हाई परफॉर्मिंग टीम्स, स्पेशली जब आप डिफरेंट बैकग्राउंड्स और एक्सपर्टीज के टैलेंट को लेके काम करते हैं. तो हाउ डू यू वर्क विद सच डाइवर्स बैकग्राउंड ऑफ टैलेंट्स?
The most important thing in kind of driving a team is showing respect. Every individual comes from a very different learning curve. Every individual comes from a very different, perhaps, upbringing. Every individual comes from a very different kind of personality. Every individual comes from a different experience, right? And therefore, having that respect for the diversity that there is first. Because as a boss, what you can often tend to do, or as a leader, I hate the word boss. As a leader, what you can often tend to do is that you start pushing your point of view down to the team. What that actually does is that it really, one, it demotivates people because you are not really allowing them to think. And other is also it curtails their growth. Because unless and until you push people to really think of what is the right thing to do, there is absolutely no reason why they would go the extra mile. Of course, you may be able to provide a better solution than they will come up with. You may be able to solve it much faster than they would be able to do it. But the fact of the matter is you are crippling their growth if you're not giving them room to apply themselves. So having that respect, having a tremendous amount of patience, having a lot of room for error, and having faith in the team, showing the team that you would stand by them no matter what, and them knowing that this would happen no matter what. I think those are some very, very simple things. Understanding each and every person's motivations. So different people are wired differently. हर इंसान एक जैसा नहीं होता. किसी को रिवॉर्ड्स एंड रिकग्निशन से फर्क पड़ता है, किसी को प्रमोशन से फर्क पड़ता है, किसी को पैसे से फर्क पड़ता है, किसी को क्वालिटी काम से फर्क पड़ता है, राइट? हर किसी का मोटिवेशन अलग होता है. तो किसका क्या मोटिवेशन है, किसको बियॉन्ड वर्क क्या अच्छा लगता है, बिकॉज वो एक कनेक्ट होना भी बहुत जरूरी है. बिकॉज अगर आप सिर्फ काम की बात करोगे तो आप एक्चुअली कभी ये चीजें समझ नहीं पाओगे. तो स्पेंडिंग अ लिटिल बिट ऑफ टाइम रियली अंडरस्टैंडिंग व्हाट इज इट दैट ड्राइव्स देयर फंडामेंटल बिहेवियर, what makes them motivated, what keeps them going every day, becomes very important. And for that, the only way you can do is actually spend time as much as possible with people individually, with people in groups outside of office, which can help you understand how is the person, right? And then when it comes to work, take everyone together. It's natural to sometimes have conflict. However, always emphasize on the fact that the conflict is not personal, it's always professional.
So I feel that's a great addition for, this section of leadership, Ankita. And with this, we are moving out towards a section called Rapid Fire Round, which is fun, which is entertaining, and also allows our viewers to know you as a person a little more, Ankita. Okay. So if you could have to have a dinner with any historical figure, who would it be?
I think it would be Madame Curie.
If you can just tell why.
So basically, Madame Curie is the first woman who ever got a Nobel Prize. Everything that she has done in that era, to be a woman and to be able to completely charge through, power through, have accomplishments that literally are changing lives. What her discoveries are today playing a very, very important role in how cancer is being treated. And of course, there would have been a basic level of intelligence, but her perseverance, I think it's absolutely fantastic. And it would be amazing to, kind of have a conversation with her.
So what's the last book you read?
It's called The Midnight Library by Matt Haig.
And what's one thing people would be surprised to know about you?
I think honestly, people have been most surprised to learn that I'm an engineer. For some reason, they just cannot fathom when I tell them that I am an engineer, but
Okay.
yes, I am.
So what's that one thing that is still there in your bucket list?
I think at some point in time in life, hopefully, fingers crossed, I want to start my own thing. Hopefully, in the space of fashion somewhere. I don't know if it's clothing or accessories or if it's something else, but somewhere in the space of that.
Wow. What's a favorite hobby out of your work?
Yes, so I am very passionate about art. So I make Indian folk art paintings like Madhubani, Gond art. Of course, I look them over on Pinterest or Google, but I
Oh,
just kind of
wow.
create rendition of them then.
What's the best advice you have ever received?
So one of my mentors once told me that never be shy to respectfully disagree. Many times we are afraid to actually disagree with people's opinion, especially if they are senior to us. I think she helped me understand that it is perfectly all right if you don't agree.
If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
If I could have any superpower, I would like the ability to be able to acquire and master any skill or knowledge in a minute.
So what is your favorite way to unwind after a busy day?
My favorite way to unwind is to just spend some time with family.
Okay, so Ankita, with this, we are out of the rapid fire round. And before we wind up this conversation, Ankita, I want to understand from you, like, what advice would you give to an aspiring marketing professional?
I think the only nugget I would leave aspiring marketers with is two things. One is don't treat your consumer like an alien.
Okay.
कंज्यूमर एट द एंड ऑफ द डे इंसान है अगर तुम नहीं करोगे तो तुम्हारा कंज्यूमर भी नहीं करेगा सो
Wow.
just always keep that reality check when you are interacting with or creating anything for consumers. And the second thing is that don't be afraid of consistency. Many
Okay.
times when marketers take up a project or a brand, especially if you see, and a lot of people would resonate with it, if you see a new brand manager coming in or you really see new leadership coming onto a brand, the first thing is to change everything about what the previous teams had done. I think some of the smartest things you can do is to be consistent and take the learnings from what is already working and continue with what's working. And therefore, not being afraid of consistency, not trying to make your mark for the sake of making your mark. It's just don't make a mark, leave a legacy. So
Correct.
that's really where it kind of ends.
It's impactful, and it's very important to, especially when you are in the verge of leading a team, you are changing teams. It's very important to know what to do and also know what not to do, as you said in the previous answers, right, Ankita? So it was nice. It was a wholesome conversation. We covered almost everything, a lot about marketing, and it was incredible having you. Thank you for being here on a Friday afternoon. It was nice.
Truly my pleasure, Devlina. Thank you for having me here.
Thank you so much, Ankita. So, business folks, how was the video? I'm sure कि आपको ये वीडियो बहुत ही insightful and informative लगा होगा. Let us know in the comment section which part of the video you loved the most. Please do not forget to subscribe our YouTube channel, Icons Behind Brands. That's all for today. I'm Devlina Nyogi, signing off until next time.